above all, our Mahila Kisans and Kisan Bhaiyo. I salute all of you. I am sorry, I am speaking in English, neither in Marathi nor in Hindi. So excuse me, but somebody will carry the gist of what I am saying. Particularly, I am moved with the fact that this function is being organized on the eve of Chhatrapati Shivaji's Jayanti.
सिंधुदुर्ग जिल्हा प्रतिष्ठान
In our country, that Mahila Kisans are given their due, because many times they don't get the Kisan credit card because they have no title to land, patta is not there. There are many problems.
इथे उपस्थित असलेल्या महिला वर्गामधून किंवा मराठीमधून बोलू शकत नाही आणि जास्त आनंद मला याचा वाटतो की छत्रपती शिवाजींच्या जन्मदिनाच्या आदल्या दिवशी मला हा पुरस्कार देण्यात येत आहे.
I am particularly happy to see so many Mahila Kisans in this audience, because 60% of our work in the farm are done by women. This is why when I was a member of Rajya Sabha, I introduced a private member's bill on the empowerment of women farmers, and I hope someday it will become law. And Professor Thakreji, that this is given on behalf of farmers, because anything given by farmers I value, and therefore I want to thank all the Kisans here because I am worthy of this recognition. We underestimate the knowledge of Kisans. We call lab to land transfer of knowledge from the laboratory to the field. But I give more importance to land, namely farmer to farmer learning. We have put up in our foundation a number of hostels or dormitories in outstanding farmers' fields. And the other farmers come there, farm women and men. They come, they stay for a week, they learn from the farmer. So land to land or farmer to farmer learning shows that every farmer in our country is also a scientist.
मला जेव्हा रमेश ठाकरे
Distinguished chairman is here. He will support similar work with you also. I hope this foundation will take up this work of sharing of knowledge among farmers, apart from sharing of knowledge between scientists and farmers. Both are important. Above all, farmers are the ones who know where the shoe pinches, what are the problems. I have seen in the first 10 minutes of today, this afternoon, the children who put up a play, they brought out all the important problems of the farmers in a very brief, very short way. And I think because it was a realistic program and they showed those, in spite of all this, all the problems listed by the students, our farmers are doing their best to save the country from starvation. I have gone through periods when, for example, Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, who coined Jai Kisan, Jai Jawan, he also asked the people of India to go on fast for 1 day a week. He said, unless we fast for a day, we are not able to meet our food requirements, the demand between supply and price. From those days, today if you have money, in a wedding you can feed thousands of people. We have transformed. When my brother got married in 1947, only 30 persons could be, including all the girls, the people, only 30 can be given food. 30 to 30,000 or 3 lakhs today. Money is the limiting factor. That is the transformation the Kisans of India, both Mahila Kisans and the male Kisans have brought about. We are most grateful, and because it was offered, this particular award was offered in the name of the farmers, I felt very honored. It's very important, and on the day of Chhatrapati Shivaji's Jayanti, you have given me the award. In the policy for farmers is that the country should ensure the income security of farmers. We look at the income of other people, but we don't look at the income of 65% of our population. Look at even a crop like rubber, natural rubber. We have the largest yield in the world in natural rubber. Next is Malaysia. But this time I was in Kerala and the rubber farmers were crying. The rubber price is so low, and we can't even give the tapping. We can't afford even tapping. Therefore, when people ask me, why have you placed so much emphasis on the pricing, minimum support price. I say, without that support price, without money, how will the farmers invest? How do you invest in the farm unless you have some money to spare? And that is the rationale of our recommendation, C2 plus 50%. I am grateful to Brigadier Savanji and all of you, the Kisans. If you all speak with one voice that our income security must be protected, we are also like other parts of the economy, whether it is industry, whether it is transportation, whatever it is, we also require protection from the point of view of income in a very competitive world and in a world which is also undergoing a lot of ecological changes due to what is called climate change or global warming. Under those uncertain conditions, we read every day in the paper, drought or floods or hailstorm. I know what Maharashtra has gone through. And all those conditions, any policy which ensures income security of farmers is the most important policy of our country. And I thank you. Unfortunately, I have to leave shortly. I want to thank you again. I want to assure you, my only motivation, I have had enough awards in my life, as Professor Thackeray said, but the only reason why I value this award more than any other award is it has come from the Kisans. It has come from the farmers of India. And I am most grateful to you. I thank you very much. And I shall do my best to continue to advocate your cause. Because the Farmers Commission report is the voice of the farmers. That's what I said, the voice of the farmers. And therefore, it is important that we continue to fight for our rights. Farmers feed the country, and the country must show the gratitude by enabling them to lead a decent life. Thank you very much.